Understanding and detecting peer dependency resolving loop in NPM ecosystem. Yes, from May 20th, 2025. So let's see what they have to say here. I'm going to read the abstract, and then I'm going to jump to the good stuff. I'm going to give you the hit you need. As the default package manager for Node.js, NPM has become one of the largest package management systems in the world. To facilitate dependency management for developers, or in other words, to abscond the responsibility of developers for actually caring about their code and putting in the required effort to write quality code, NPM supports a special type of dependency, peer dependency, whose installation and usage differ from regular dependencies. However, conflicts between peer dependencies can trap the NPM client into infinite loops, leading to resource exhaustion and system crashes. Yes, that's right. You heard correctly. Peer dependencies can actually cause system crashes, simply by nature of having NPM try to resolve peer dependencies. We name this problem peer spin, or as I like to call it, lazy ass. Although peer spin poses a severe risk to ecosystems, it was overlooked by previous studies, and its impacts have not been explored. To bridge this gap, this paper conducts the first in-depth study to understand and detect peer spin in the NPM ecosystem. First, by systematically analyzing the NPM dependency resolution, we identify the root cause of peer spin and characterized two peer dependency patterns to guide detection. Second, we propose a novel technique called node replacement conflict-based peer spin detection, or as I like to call it, anti-lazy ass abstraction, which leverages the state of the directory tree during dependency resolution to achieve accurate and efficient peer spin detection. Based on this technique, we developed a tool called Peer Checker, or Lazy Ass Checker, to detect lazy ass. Finally, we apply Lazy Ass Checker to the entire NPM ecosystem, which is, if I look over here, I believe it was right somewhere around here. How many is there? There was a number, the number of packages. I believe it. Here we go. By October 2023, the NPM ecosystem had indexed over 2.5 million packages and over 36 million package versions. So it's obviously a lot more today. So of all the entire NPM ecosystem, they found that 5,662 packages totaling 72,968 versions suffer from lazy ass. Until now, we have selected 100 problematic packages to report and received 28 confirmations. We also open source all lazy ass analysis implementations, tools, and datasets to the public to help the community detect lazy ass issues and enhance the reliability of the NPM ecosystem. Now, at first, if you compare, let's even take the 2023 numbers, you might be going, well, Spiro, come on, brother. Come on, bro. Am I really going to catch strays from you because 5,662 packages out of 2.5 million suffer from lazy ass issues that might crash my system? And, you know, this is the question that I was asking myself when I was reading this. Well, don't worry. I got you. Why don't we take a minute and let's go look. I'm gonna put it off the screen so I don't give it away while I scroll here. Why don't we go take a look at the top 10 NPM packages that suffer from lazy ass peer dependency crap. Let me just come down. It's a good study, by the way. They went really detailed into it. I would encourage you to look at it. All right. Are you guys ready? You guys ready to see the top 10 critical packages that cause lazy ass, which can crash your systems? Now, before I give this away, I just want a viewer on any one of the platforms who has watched me for any amount of time or knows anything that I'm about. Can you tell me which library or framework I point to as the most egregious and cancerous thing that has ever happened to the tech industry in recent years? Anyone? Otherwise, I'm just not going to switch the screen. You guys are just not going to know. Then you just have to go read the paper yourself. Good luck. I know you guys don't read. You rely on me to read, which gives me so much power. the power that I have over you. I read the paper. Top 10 critical packages that caused peer spin. I'm just going to leave this there. Feels good, boys. Feels good to be so right all the time. It tastes... Ross asks, how's the coffee? It tastes delicious. It's probably one of the best coffees I've had in months. It's sweet. It's just the right amount of sweet and bitter. It's really good today, bros. The coffee is just fantastic right now. Hey, I just want to see it from chat. Can somebody tell me what the top one there is? I just want to know what the top number one package that suffers from peer spin, which can crash your system, by the way. Which one is that again? I just want to hear it from chat while I sip on my beautiful coffee. Oh, damn, that's delicious coffee. I don't know why. It's just, it's no different than I make it every other day, but for some reason right now, this coffee's just amazing. It's just great. As a matter of fact, I gotta have another sip. It's incredible. Not made with React. I think that's the key. My coffee machine didn't require AI or React to create this coffee. So React, Angular Core, ESLint plugin flow type, TypeScript, RxJS, Webpack, React DOM, ESLint, Angular/compiler, and GraphQL. I think this is a fantastic place to end this stream. At the top. You always want to leave when you're at the top, right? Now, if you're someone who's watching, you don't know what any of this means. Imagine that you have a construction crew and everybody is focused on a particular skill, but you don't actually have oversight over any of them. They come in and they say, I know how to frame. I know how to run electrical wires. I know how to put up windows. And I mean, like, literally, that's literally all you hear from them. I know how to do this. They're making a claim that they know how to do a thing. I want X number of dollars. You give it to them, and then you let them go. There's no oversight, nothing. You just let them build the house. That is essentially what's happening here. And then you mix in a bunch of different construction workers in the same field who all have a different level of knowledge about that field, and they're all clashing with each other, and it becomes this big spider web. And the only thing that you do as the person who's trying to get this house built and pull all these people together, you're not asking questions about whether they're doing the right things or not. You have no knowledge as to whether or not they're doing it correctly. You have no idea why they're fighting about different ways to accomplish the same thing. You don't even care about that. All you care about is that it gets done. You just pull them in, and then you build a house, semblance of a house, good enough. Just ship it, bro. Just get the house out. And then you invite the homeowners in with their kids, and their grandparents and their cousins, right? And their brothers and sisters and the entire family, and everybody's, innocent and everything. And then the house collapses and they're all 404. That's the tech industry right now. So if you're a consumer watching this, that's what's happening in the tech industry right now.